Hey everybody, welcome back to Josh Lioce's video blog. This week we're going to be talking about top tips to sell your home in the fall and the winter. Before we get started, as always, just like to point out a couple of important links on the page. If you're looking to sell your home, please click on that free home market report link. And if you're looking to buy, please click on that search for homes link. Now stay tuned, we'll be right back with top tips for selling your home in the fall and the winter. Alright guys, welcome back. So the first tip for selling your home in the fall and the winter. Pay close attention to curb appeal. Now people can get excited and want to go out and buy every pumpkin and gourd and fall festive thing that goes on your porch, but there's a fine line between having a nice decorated farmer's porch or making it look like it's a farmer's market. So you want to go easy on the decorations, especially on the exterior. Another thing to be mindful of in the fall is, although people know the leaves are going to be falling, you're going to want to keep the yard somewhat clear, especially if you're having showings or an open house. Make sure the driveway, the walkway, and make sure the front yard is clear as possible of the leaves falling. In the winter, the same thing. You want to make sure you keep your driveway plowed. You want to make sure your walkway is plowed and there's plenty of room to walk through the walkway. You want to make sure you don't have any overhanging bushes and trees from the snow hanging down on them. You want to make it nice and accessible in either season. All right, the next tip. Go easy on the decorations, both fall, Thanksgiving, and winter and Christmas or Hanukkah. You want to go easy on the decorations that you're putting out. Having some nice fall decorations or winter decorations are very important and can really make the home feel warm and inviting and cozy. But going crazy with decorations inside or outside can be a turnoff. You don't want every blow-up thing at Home Depot or Lowe's that's available. You don't want to have 3 different Christmas trees with all kinds of crazy festivities. I always advise people it's important to have a Christmas tree, especially if you have young kids, or it's important to have Hanukkah decorations, especially if you have young children. But you want to be mindful of the amounts and the severity of which you do it. So just make sure it's tastefully done and somewhat limited in the amounts that you're putting out. All right, next tip, let there be light. So as it starts to get darker out and the clocks have changed and the time is different in regards to when the sun goes down, it's important to make sure that during the day or during the early hours of the afternoon, if you have a showing, open up the blinds, open up the shades, and let that natural light in. If it's after hours, have your lights on. Don't leave the property for someone to come into dark. So turn on exterior lights, turn on interior lights, turn on second floor lights. Make people come into a nice bright home, especially with some of the light bulbs now, that those energy efficient ones that take forever to turn on. By the time they've gone through the room, the light bulb hasn't even warmed up to full brightness. So don't worry about leaving the lights on when you leave the property. Have the place lit up so that people walk in and can immediately start enjoying and seeing the property right out of the gate. All right guys, here's my last tip for selling your home in the fall and the winter. If you have a fireplace, make it a focal point. If there's paint that's peeling in the back, give it a fresh coat of paint. If it needs to be cleaned out, go ahead and do so and make it fresh and inviting. Have a new grate for the wood, have the wood neatly stacked to the side. Make sure that it looks fantastic. If you have a gas fireplace, flip it on and have the ambiance going. If you have a regular fireplace that's wood burning and you're comfortable, go ahead and light the fireplace and close the screens or close the mesh so that there's some safety there. But make it a focal point, make it warm and inviting, and let people see, oh my goodness, I love a fireplace, and make them fall in love with your home in just that specific room. So again, thank you guys for watching. Those are my top tips for selling your home in the fall and the winter. If you have any questions on anything we talked about today, always reach out, contact me via phone or email. If you have any other things that you'd like to see videos on, as always, please just shoot me an email and we'll get it in the queue for an upcoming video. Thanks again for watching Josh Lioce's video blog, and we'll see you next time.